Now let's look at opportunities so we can track leads and move them through your sales pipeline. Opportunities give you a clear picture of where every lead in your sales process is at. They track progress, organize activity, and keep your team focused on what needs to happen next. So let's walk through how to use them and to set up pipelines. So I will go back from my settings and I will go to the Opportunities tab, and then I'll go to Pipelines at the top. As you can see, there's a marketing pipeline in here, and if I hit the pencil, it'll show the different stages. So you can think of these as how your lead goes through your sales process: new lead, contacted, consultation was scheduled, was attended, offered, pending, and then closed or won. And you hit save. And if we go back to the opportunities here, we'll see these different steps listed out across the top. And it's pretty cool because you can easily drag or drop an opportunity depending on where it is in the stage. And we can also set up automations that will trigger somebody moving from a stage. So let's create a new opportunity. And as you can see here, if you do the drop down, you can select somebody. So we'll do Sam Sample that we created before. He's in the marketing pipeline. And since he had already scheduled his consultation, we'll just move him to here. And you can add an owner. I'll add myself, and then I will hit create. At this point in time, you can also add another tag to him as well, but for now, we'll just create him. Additionally, in the video prior, we went into his contact card and we saw that we could add opportunities in his contact card, so you can adjust that leveling there too. So he's here right now, and we see that he has his appointment that is coming up, and once that happens, we can move him over to the next step. All right, let's go through creating a new pipeline, because we can do pipelines for not only external but internal operations to help you move things along in stages, such as like admin requests. So we'll create a pipeline here, and we are going to name this one admin requests, and we'll create the stages. So this would be new request. And we'll add another stage, and it'll be assigned to team member in progress. Another one, waiting on client response, completed. And then finally, we'll have archived. And we'll click save. So this is great for client service requests. For example, if someone submits a general inquiry asking for membership cancel, that request could show up in here, and you could assign it to a team member, move it to progress, and track it until it is resolved. So you would just switch between these two different drop downs to look at your different marketing pipelines. So opportunities, as I mentioned before, they can be automated. If someone fills out a lead form, they can be automatically added into the first stage of your pipeline. Or when a client completes a payment, their opportunity can be moved into one closed. For admin requests, as we did just before, you can trigger an opportunity to appear when a client submits a support form. A few pro tips are: keep your pipelines simple. Each stage should represent a clear action or decision point, and make sure you review your pipelines regularly and move stalled opportunities forward or follow up quickly. And then finally, use tags and custom fields to track details on your customers as they move through the pipeline.